Hello coolers, welcome to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on two interesting stories, starting with this report from Mundo Deportivo that they are saying that the Barcelona board are ready to spill out up to 40 million euros on a forward this coming January winter window. And of course, sometimes it even beat my imagination if this our board ever thinks about our defense. So we're going to be discussing on that story. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about Ilaix Moriba. Of course, he's not a Barcelona player anymore, but he just recently spoke out and slammed the Barcelona board over the way he was treated all these past couple of months, when he had this contract standoff with Barca. So we're going to be discussing much on what he said as we move ahead. So callers, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you're a Barcelona lover, don't hesitate to do so you always stay up to date with everything related to Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Fans were shell-struck on the last day of the summer transfer window as they saw Antoine Griezmann leave the club and Luke de Jong join them. After having to let go of a certain Lionel Messi earlier in the window, this was a huge blow, significantly weakening the attacking setup. Much like the fans, the administration knows this quite well. According to Mundo Deportivo, the Barcelona board is ready to spill 30 to 40 million euros on a forward in the January transfer window if push comes to shove. As it stands, the attack consists of Memphis Depay, who seems to be fitting in well, but is still a new player in the club, Martin Braithwaite, and also Ansu Fati, who is returning from a year-long injury, an injury-prone Ousmane Dembele, an 18-year-old loanee from Austria, Yusuf Demi, 10 goals in the last 70 games, Luke de Jong, and yet to make his debut, Sergio Aguero. Apparently, the administration came to the conclusion that buying Luke de Jong would be a good idea, given a player of his profile does not exist at the club. However, on paper, it seems far from enough, which when coupled with a struggling defense makes for a dangerous season ahead. However, going for a signing in January, especially for a fee of nearly 40 million euros as reported, would mean that there is little or no margin of error. It would not only hamper their transfer budget for the next summer window, but also force them to hold another player in an already bloated team. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, Ilaix Moriba was taken to Germany for an initial £13 million, which could rise up to £19 million if certain conditions are met. He is a product of Barcelona's famed La Masia Academy, which has produced legends such as Messi, Iniesta and Xavi. However, rumors of a Camp Nou exit emerged earlier this year due to a contract dispute. Moriba was unwilling to sign a contract extension, which angered Barcelona chiefs. Club president Joan Laporta revealed the news in a press conference. "We do not want players who do not want to renew. It leaves a very bad taste." Moriba was subsequently dropped from both the senior side and the B team, forcing him to train alone. The Blaugrana insisted that he would not be played unless he agreed a new deal. The Guinean-born wonder kid has now defended himself while also condemning his former team. Going by what he just said, recently, Moriba said, "The last few months have been the hardest of my life," said Moriba through via goal. "We, my family, have received abusive messages, but we have been able to get over it to be here today. I don't deserve these messages. The people at the club have said many things that are not true, and we have to keep tight-lipped because of the respect that we have for Barcelona. The things that they have said in the press have not been fair." Moriba went on to wish Ansu Fati good luck after he took Messi's famed number 10 shirt. He said, "I have improved at Barcelona with the support of the fans, but over the past few months, they have not known how to behave." He added, "I am not going to judge the whole fan base because of these few people. I will always have Barcelona in my heart. It has been a complicated few months, but it has passed, and I wish the best for the club, especially to Ansu, as I have seen that they have given him the number 10 shirt and he is the most suitable one to wear it. I wish him the best." So guys, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching and hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please don't hesitate to do so you don't miss out on the latest on Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.